Do I really have to say it a third time?
After two videos, you really should have learned your lesson by now.
Spoilers for the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie ahead.
After all, we can't say much if we have to avoid spoilers. That'll be boring.
Surprise! Here's a little bonus video for you. Last time we played Angel Island Tour and uncovered a carbonated conspiracy caused by Gun. Soda seems to be a common theme in Roger's level packs, since there's more to be found in this one.
Yeah, I guess designing levels just makes me thirsty.
This is Sol Sustancia, an even bigger level pack. It's a work in progress, but this is the latest version.
Yep, and now with its own funky music theme. I hired a composer to make it for me. It's pretty cool. And it has interactive cutscenes now. That's
Yep.
the biggest difference.
Sure does. So, yeah, I'll have to cover it at some point, but for now, we'll look at a little bonus level that comes with it. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here it is. Green Hills, a stage based on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. A perfect thing to play while we talk just a little bit more about the sequel. So, spoilers ahead, folks.
Yep, if you still haven't learned your lesson, you're really, weird. Let's do it.
Very bad listeners. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this is Sonic's cave. He's had a living standard upgrade since then. He moved into an attic at the end of the first movie.
Yep. Still, would be pretty awesome to live in a cave like that, although it's probably very moist. That's not very good for your health.
Kinda damp.
But yeah, what about that movie too, huh? So you like the owls and echidnas?
Oh yeah, definitely. That was a conflict that was set up in the first film. That's actually one of the things that impressed me the most about the introduction. You know, they put the echidnas right in there in the opening scene. So we know they're going to come back, and yeah, now they're a part of the story.
Oh, I love it. Finally some lore and history again in Sonic. Been a while. The games aren't bothering with that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And oh my gosh, Knuckles. He is like the best character in this movie. I love everything about him. His voice, his personality, his demeanor.
He's a lot of fun, yeah.
Oh, it's like it's the 90s again, and Knuckles is my favorite character once more.
Yeah, been a while.
Oh,
yeah, quite a beating
traps on the
last
ground here, baited with chili dogs. You were saying?
Yeah, Knuckles took quite a beating in the game, so well. Yep. I got a lot of complaints that the bear traps were hard to see, so I put chili dogs on them so they're easier to spot. And makes it extra cartoonish, too.
Right. Yeah, speaking of cartoons, we got some labeled with free bird seed here. Maybe there's a certain coyote around these woods.
Yeah.
Whoop, almost landed on that one.
Had to nod my head towards the big inspiration of all these traps. Yep. Cartoon classic.
There's the man who laid all the traps.
Yep, and he fell for it himself. It's based on a deleted scene from the first movie.
Oh, okay. What was his name again?
Crazy Carl.
Crazy Carl, that's right.
I assume that's not his real name, but that's what Sonic calls him.
Right. Of course, Town Crank always has a weird nickname.
Poor guy. And he was right all along.
Yep. He had that napkin drawing of Sonic. That was hilarious. But anyway, back to the sequel. Where was I? Oh, yeah.
It's about Knuckles?
Yeah, I was talking about Knuckles. He's great in the movie. Also, you know, the scene on the mountain. I mean, we have Tails, too. He's a big part of the film. A lot of people love Tails, and they got the voice actress from the games. That was interesting. And,
yeah, that's rare.
Yeah, so on the mountain, there's the part where you know, Sonic stops Knuckles for a second, and Tails captures him with something that looks like an enter beam from Sonic Boom.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you remember it's like some sort of electrical whip? It reminded me of the Enter Beam. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Oh, look, it's
Could
Eggman.
be.
What the heck? Technical difficulties, folks.
Oh boy, you stupid segment violations.
Yeah, be right back. Okay, and we're back, folks. Bit of a technical difficulty there. So as I was about to say, hey look, it's Eggman's truck. I mean Robotnik's truck. I mean Jim Carrey's truck.
You mean Ace Ventura's truck?
Oh, yeah, this is pretty neat. If you have an Armageddon shield and you grab another, it sets it off automatically. Yeah, didn't get that guy, though.
Not too far away. But yeah, I'm a little too generous with all the Armageddon shields.
Guess you just like explosions.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
simple guy.
grabbing one sets off the first. I guess you can't hold more than one nuke, huh?
It's already your precious to have one.
Nuclear proliferation is bad. Okay, so anyway, here we are in the hub world. Oh, there's Robotnik's truck again.
Yeah, I guess he has a bunch of copies. Agent Stone and some other agents have their own version of it, I guess.
Yeah, you need a lot of trucks to carry a lot of equipment.
Yep,
Guys getting
those
on my
robots.
nerves.
Those robots don't build themselves. Actually, they might. No Robotnik, I'm sure he
robots
has a...
building robots. Just get an assembly line and a bunch of robotic arms to put them together for you. Just
so I guess
Sonic Lost World, where he showed the Zeddy his factory. There we go, got him. Okay, so there's lots of reference to be found here, and yeah, there's Maddie at her vet clinic.
Yep,
Pretzel
and a dog
lady.
kind of based on my wife. Yeah, pretzel lady. And our first Olive Garden. Oh no, not the first.
Oh, I missed one already? Yeah, there's Olive Gardens everywhere in this pack.
Yep, making fun of how obnoxious that joke is in the movie.
Mm.
Same with the background music, kind of making fun of the trailer, because the music was so unfitting for Sonic. Usually I wouldn't use hip-hop music like that, although I do like this track. It does have a nice funky beat to it.
Yeah. I could
From
picture
Map World.
Sonic listening to this on an old Walkman or iPod while he's running around town.
Sure, why not?
Oh, there's another Olive Garden.
Gotta have those at every corner of the street. And Sticks the Badger making a cameo. That doesn't really fit with the movie world, but whatever.
Oh, that was impressive.
Yep,
Completely
that was a big...
unintentional. Was that Sticks the Badger there?
Yep,
She's waiting for the store to open, I guess.
yep. Finding her anti-UFO equipment in the American store.
Yep. So where was I on the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie? I mentioned
How awesome
Tails.
Knuckles is?
Yeah, I mentioned Knuckles. I mentioned Tails and the Enter Beam. Yeah, Tails is a pretty fun character in the movie.
Yeah, they got him very right. Cute and adorable.
Exactly. So, oh yeah, there's I've already mentioned pacing in our previous video, and a lot of time is spent on Rachel's wedding, I must admit.
I love that, because I find Gun funny, so... I
Yeah,
didn't mind.
so at least they introduced that whole element, and that's definitely going to come back.
Oh, yes.
Badnik up there. Anyway. Oh, yeah, here's the baseball diamond,
Yep.
where Sonic had his
Freak
little
out.
temper tantrum in the first movie. So upset about being alone all the time.
Poor guy. Yeah, I made it a little too small. If I ever remake it, I'd make this baseball a lot bigger. Can't really have a tantrum run here.
Unfortunately. Right, so back on topic. Rachel's wedding, that's a bit of a slow scene, but I mean, they really put a lot of effort into making Rachel more of a main character in that scene.
I guess so, yeah. Even giving her a happy ending before the movie's even over.
Yeah,
Oh, but
I guess that means we won't see her too much in the inevitable sequel.
Who knows?
Didn't even know this was here.
Yep, little secret for this shed where Sonic and Tom met for the first time. You can also go in the living room where the cage was where Sonic was held in.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I noticed this last time I played it. Now I am in kitty jail.
Poor Sonic. It's not a one-on-one recreation of the house, but
Whatever.
at least the layout, but the artwork should be relatively close.
Sure.
It's kind of difficult to get the scaling right in Sonic Robo Blast 2. Because Sonic is
Yeah.
so fast and nimble, I have to make everything like 3 times too big for Sonic's size.
Cute little sports car bed.
Yep.
Okay, so the things pick up here, folks. We're gonna go through a warp ring. Now I think we're in Europe somewhere.
Paris, yeah.
Paris. Ah, Paris, the city of lights. The city of romance.
Of course. That's what friends want you to believe. The reality is just a filthy city just like any other.
I guess you'd know, being a European and all.
Yeah.
You've been there, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not too much to be fair. But, I've been there a couple times before I did Euro Disney.
Oh, okay.
Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, I went to Disneyland recently in California.
The better one. Cool. Had a good time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Ooh, oh, I ran right into that guy.
No mercy.
No mercy.
Wall of China, never been there. And
Yep.
back in Montana.
Here we go.
This is the first time I made a nighttime stage in Sonic World Blast 2.
Oh, okay. Historic moment.
I
You're
guess
not Jim
so.
Carrey.
Yeah, I was too lazy to redraw the anime. I didn't know how to do it yet. I do now, so I could have done it better this time.
Okie dokie.
But been too lazy to do so. Alas, maybe if I ever do a level based on movie 2.
That's my opening. He shoots that triple beam 3 times, and then he pauses for a moment, and that's your chance to hit him. Speaking of battles, how about that battle scene between Sonic and Knuckles? That was something, huh?
Yeah, multiple ones even, but I assume you mean the one in the underwater temple.
Yeah, the one based on Labyrinth Zone. That was a
pretty
cool
epic,
scene.
yeah. Very much so, yeah. But even like more just seeing them navigate the labyrinth, like you have this big Indiana
Yeah,
Jones
that
temple.
whole scene was lots of fun.
Robotnik is just using his technology, and Knuckles blasts through the walls. Sonic speeds through it.
Yeah.
Oh man, those poor people who built that whole labyrinth. Just for those superpowered characters to just blast through it.
Done already. Finished the level pack already. Well, I know the perfect little sandbox where I can hang out and talk some more. Be right back, folks. Hey, here we are. This is a level that I designed in the Sonic Roboblast 2 Zone Editor. Figures that I would literally create a sandbox.
Looks fun. Can you make sandcastles?
Unfortunately, no. This isn't Minecraft.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yep. So, where was I? We just spoke about the big showdown between Sonic and Knuckles. That was a cool scene.
Sure was.
Yep. So, yeah, and after that, Sonic rescues Knuckles, and Knuckles rescues Sonic. And an alliance isn't immediately forged. They have a little talk on the beach first. Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, Knuckles needs a little bit of time. His world has been shattered.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, Knuckles talks with Sonic, and I really identify with Knuckles there. As someone who is easily discouraged, I get where he's coming from. He asks Sonic how he keeps going and staying positive after failing again and again and etc.
Yeah, must be painful, but he better ask Robotnik. He's more experienced at failing over and over and over again.
Yep. I apologize if you hear any sounds in the background. I think there's an ice cream truck outside. And this level doesn't have any music, as you could probably tell. Yep, so we gotta make sure our commentary is lively, because there's no music to distract us. Oh, and this is like a swimming pool here. Fun. I like to swim.
You know a thing or two about swimming pools, so should be very well designed, this one.
Yep.
With the inside of an engineer.
So, yeah, you might have noticed that I had a couple rings stacked up above this bubble spawner here. That's a bit of a level design trick. It kind of says something about my philosophy. I was hoping that the player would, in a situation like this, try to jump for the rings, which would give them an opportunity to catch a bubble. Pretty clever.
Oh, smart thinking, yeah.
Yeah. Then I immediately subvert it by giving the player a choice. Do they get rings, or do they get a gasp of air? Well, why not both, right?
Hey, we're speedy guys. So indeed, why not both?
So, yeah, Sonic and Knuckles, they become allies after that. After Eggman predictably betrays Knuckles. We all saw it coming. The only one who didn't was Knuckles.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Yep. So, yeah, after that, he gets the emerald, and that's a pretty crazy scene. And, he builds this giant robot. It looks a lot like the Death Egg robot from Sonic 2, so that's cool.
Very cool.
Real extreme take on the idea, just being so massive. But I think it's a good way to, end the movie, a good climax. And yeah, we got Super Sonic in that scene. There's a big spoiler warning for you. So we get the introduction of Super Sonic. He defeats the giant Death Egg robot. Oh, what's up there? And yeah, it's a great movie. I really like how many things they set in motion. All the references to Sonic the Hedgehog. Even the coffee shop. It's called Mean Bean. That's a reference to Mean Bean Machine. Here's a bit of an alternate route in this level. You can bust through this wall here, and that leads to where that other spot lets off. Extra life. Yeah, I have just enough rings here for an extra life. Whee!
It seems to dip programming in a song since you keep getting that error message that it can't play the music.
Well, it's not supposed to have any music, so I don't know why it's even looking for it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Whatever. So, where was I? Oh yeah, and Knuckles, I mean, he has some pretty cool moments in that final battle. Like, even when Robotnik's all powered up on the Chaos Emerald, the Master Emerald rather, he's able to knock that right out of him, just like in Angel Island Zone back in Sonic 3. Again, game apologists had a lot to say about that. And as if that wasn't enough, he restores the Master Emerald after all is said and done. After that scene where it shatters, he takes the shards and he fuses them back together. And I think that's pretty cool. It's like a reference to Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2.
Indeed.
There goes that ice cream truck. I don't know if you could hear it, folks. It's right outside the house right now. Well, whatever. This stage doesn't have music anyway, so I guess we'll listen to that electronic variant of the entertainer.
I'm not hearing it.
Well,
perhaps might as well. So
maybe the viewers won't either. I guess we'll find out when I listen to the playback. So yeah, referencing how Knuckles has a deep connection to the emeralds is pretty cool. Hopefully they'll make use of that in the next movie. And they won't just forget about him. Because he's such a cool character.
Well, that's the problem with sequels, especially if you have that many characters to keep track of. Some are gonna fall between the.
Right. And we're
Yes,
definitely going to get a new character in the sequel, so here's a major spoiler warning for you. Like midway through the credits, they have this scene where where the gun agents mention that there's some notes in Eggman's files about Project Shadow, and we get a quick scene of the stasis pod where Shadow the Hedgehog is, and he awakens. So yeah, it looks like the next movie is going to involve Shadow the Hedgehog in some way. Maybe a lot of references to Sonic Adventure 2.
Probably, yeah.
So,
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely. I do like Shadow. We'll see if these writers do him justice. I have high hopes. They seem to have gotten the characters pretty well nailed down so far.
They're doing a better job than anyone at Sonic Team, anyway.
Yeah, I think I might have mentioned that before in the Minecraft video. And if I didn't, I was certainly thinking it.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's all my thoughts on the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie so far. At least all the notes I have written down. Do you have anything to add?
Just that I'm very happy the movie succeeded. It has a lot of energy, the energy I'm looking for in a Sonic product, because Sonic has been very kind of low energy lately, and the movie is filled with energy, filled with life. The characters are at the spotlight and acting accordingly, and the movie's a big success. So this just shows that, you know, everyone wants an energetic, cool Sonic with the characters doing cool stuff, and I don't understand why Sonic Team doesn't understand this. I mean, have you looked at Sonic Frontiers? Man, what a bore fest so far. It doesn't have it doesn't have an inch of the energy of the movie. No.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to see those. Trailers for myself for this game and see if it really is as boring as you say. But I trust your opinion.
Let's just say this thing, it has a 7-minute trailer showing off the combat, and the only music playing is a soft piano tune. That's its big combat music. That's one detail that warns you what to expect.
Well, hopefully they'll get some awesome music in there before the product is finished. I mean, even the worst Sonic games invariably have decent music.
That's true.
Well, maybe not Sonic Forces so much. I mean, it has a few memorable tunes, but I mean, some of it is just ear obliteration.
Well, the tragedy about Sonic Forces music is the composition is very nice, but the instruments they pick is often very terrible. I mean, technically, I love the classic Sonic music. It's very nice composition, but yeah, the instruments make it sound really terrible. But the remixes of those songs make it sound really good.
Okay. So, yeah. So we could probably sit around and talk about Sonic the Hedgehog till the cows come home, but I think we've said all that we need to say in this video. So, yeah. Oh, and there goes the ice cream truck again. So on that note, I'd say that we're done with this video. We're done giving our thoughts on the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. Definitely see it. Hopefully you have already after hearing all these spoilers, but I've seen it a second time already. Got to stream it at home, so that was fun. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, well, shame on you for watching this video. If you have seen it, give it a second watch. It's a fun movie.
Indeed, definitely. Or give it a third watch if you already saw it the second time.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, if the ice truck is still there, then you might as well shut off and get after it before it gets away
I'm not
from
in the
you.
mood for ice cream, but it's long
Blasphemy.
gone now. Oh, well.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, thanks for watching, folks, and a big thank you to Roger Vanderweide for sticking around and having a talk with me about the Sonic movie.
No problem.
And until next time, folks, this is Mike the Reaper 86.
And Roger van der Weide.
Signing off. Whew. Okay. Well, that ought to hold the viewers for a while. I'm recording right now. Come back later. Oh, for the love of...
Hey there, sweet thing. You going our way? 'Cause I think you are.
What the heck?
I've got a message for you from the mastermind.
How did you... Arthro, lock down the base. Activate the security drones. Arthro? Uh-oh.
What do you say you and me and my boys here go for a little walk?
Hey, let go! Ladies and gentlemen, we seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties.
Right there, look out!
This concludes my YouTube uploads for the foreseeable future. Content uploads will resume as soon as this issue is resolved.